Hi, how's everyone doing? You made it through the middle of the week. That's awesome. Just a few days left and then it's the weekend. All right, tonight we are making a casserole, a fried onion and chicken casserole. So we're going to cook our chicken first. You can also just use your rotisserie chicken. We do not need nearly as much as I am cooking. It's just, clearly very good at this. I've already defrosted this, so I can't refreeze it. So I'm going to wind up cooking all my little chicken tenders, and then whatever I don't need for the casserole, which will be probably about half, I can use in like a chicken salad, like put it in some salad or put it on, a little quick quesadilla for the week or taco, what have you. If I had realized how much it's going to have versus how much I needed, I might have actually gotten double a few of the other ingredients, so I could just do a giant casserole. But we live and we learn. So I'll notate on the ingredients how much you actually need versus what I'm actually cooking. It'll be a decent bit later. Your oven is 400 to cook. Olive oil. Just a little bit of salt. Pepper. It's always good. What have you guys been able to do today? Stayed pretty busy, which I'm okay with because it makes the day go faster. And I don't know what weather's like around you guys. We're down south, so we're not near enough the hurricanes for it to be bad weather. We've got plenty of extra rain coming. All right. Bit of garlic. And then just because we like the flavor, I'm going to add a little Tony Chachere. You would not need to, or you could add a different kind of flavor to it. This is just a slight little bit of a kick. It'll go well with the fried onion kind of taste. But if you don't like that, obviously don't do something like that. Totally up to you. Sorry, some pepper went up my nose. It was not any pleasant. But fortunately, sneezed into that one. Alright, so just getting them nice and coated in all the flavor. And then we're going to bake them for 20 minutes, check on them, probably another 15 to 20 minutes, and then they'll be ready, they'll be fully cooked. What we're going to use will be ready to use. What we're not going to use, we'll put in some Tupperware. So we'll check back later. Alright, I'm doing this in case it didn't take. I think I accidentally hit something, but the chicken came out of the oven. We used half of it, so about 1.5 pounds, and then we just shredded it. Fine shredded chicken. Going for the casserole, remember we rinse the rice with water, stirring it around till it comes out clearer. And then you boil it. It's 2 cups of rice. It's about 2 1/4 cup of water and about a teaspoon of salt. You bring it up to a boil, give it a stir, turn the heat down low, top on, let it simmer for 18 minutes. We'll check back after all of that is done, or after all the rest of it's done. a handful of other videos. So sorry if it didn't quite take, but at least it's not a new skill. It's one you can look back if you need to. But it's just you start low on your mixer. Then as it gets into smaller chunks, if you want it to be finer, you increase speed until you get it to about the size you want for shredding. All right, we'll check back later. All right, our rice is done. Nice, just steam there. So we're gonna get that combined in there with our chicken. And you can always do instant rice since this is a casserole and whatnot. I mean, you can use instant rice whenever you want. But if you wanted it to go a little faster, you could do that. We have so much rice, it's just more sensible to us to use that instead of than buying instant rice and whatnot. I don't mind cooking it. Got that. Got my hand now. Got half a cup of chicken broth to start. Saw some comments that a few needed a little more, so I've still got some more if I need it. Just starting to combine things. Got so good. All right. We have 1 can of cream of chicken soup. We're going to put in there. Get that all out. To there. We have 1 cup French onion dip, sour cream French onion dip. So it's the sour cream based French onion flavored dip is what you want. Just a cup of that. Get another good stir in there, let everything get settled. Okay, so I'm going to put some cheese in there. Just going to start with about 2/3 of the bag instead of all 8 ounces right away. It might be enough. Always top with a little thing too. So that's what. There we go. Finish it. Sorry, appreciate it. You can kind of see what people meant. I'm going to add just a 1/4 cup more chicken broth. Not a lot, but it just needs just a little so it doesn't dry out while it cooks. There we go. temperature. It kind of goes back and forth. I think you still need to spray a casserole dish with Pam, so that is my recommendation. There's some people started saying they're not going to, but I will. All right. Get all that. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna smush it down. Guys, this smells really good. It's like, you know, rice, cheese, chicken, and some sauce that smells really flavorful. So that's good. Just getting all that on there. Okay. And now, for the final bit, what makes it the fried onion casserole. Should have done this before. There we go. And just sprinkle some fried onions on the top. And our oven is preheated to 350. Okay, just getting it all kind of nicely even. Save a few. Alright, so we're going to bake it now for 20 to 25 minutes. And we will check back later. Alright guys, it's ready to come out of the oven. It smells delicious. And it looks so good. And just so nice and crispy. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bon appetit.